bestie. So, today we're going to be looking into what's going on behind your back. Are people talking about you? Are people hiding things from you? Is there something, going on behind the scenes in a positive aspect? We're going to look into it. So, we have three piles here today. Pile number one is going to be this druzy pink amethyst crystal tower. And pile number two is going to be the banded carnelian tower. And then pile number three is going to be this druzy agate tower. And I think this might be flower agate. Um, but if you're wondering why are there little things on the top of the towers, it's glue to make sure that the tip doesn't break because these are for sale on my Etsy shop. And if you're interested, the link is in the description box down below. And if you feel drawn to more than one pile, there may be more than one message here for you. So feel free to listen to more than one card reading. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number one. Okay, pile number one. This is going to be the reading for those who chose the pink amethyst tower. We're going to look into what's going on behind your back. What do you need to know? And I do want to say for some of you guys, you may be dealing with headaches because I was just fine. But tapping into this energy, I started to get like a headache. It could be in relation to the crown chakra, and it's 4:04 on the clock right now. That may resonate with you. If it doesn't, I definitely recommend that you look it up. It might have a message in there for you. Let's get started and look into what's going on behind your back. So I'm just going to shuffle here real quick. Okay, this is interesting too because I'm hearing as well that something's about to slip out. Somebody's about to like slip up or something's about to slip out. So let's see. Tell me what's going on behind, pile number one's back. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So we have the moon in reverse starting off, which definitely tells me a secret is coming out. Something is being revealed here. Um, And then we do have the Knight of, or I'm sorry, that's the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who I feel like maybe they cause you some form of confusion. This might be an ex or somebody that you're with, a partner, a fiance, a wife, a husband, something like that, someone you're married to. I do want to say definitely somebody that you're involved with. Um, And I feel that there's something that they have been hiding. This may be something that you have felt like the energy is off or you've been questioning about them about, something that you're very confused about. But I feel like they they cause even more confusion. Like they may mm, they may tell you like, no, that's not true, no, this isn't what's going on, um, but it's like they do it on purpose to manipulate you. They do it on purpose to confuse you in order for them to conceal this secret. Tell me about the moon reversed. What's going on here? Man, this headache, there is definitely, I feel like there has been a lot of sleepless nights here. We got the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's been a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of, it feels like deception or betrayal in the sense of, I have been working so hard. And that could be so hard to find receipts, find out what's going on, trying to make things work. Um, and it's like this person just adds to the stress. They add to the confusion. And I feel like whatever is about to slip up or like slip out, something like that, um, you may have been thinking about it a lot. It may be on your mind heavy, and it may even cause you like headaches, like, up all night, like on their phone or on your phone, trying to figure out like what really is going on here, or trying to find an answer. Tell me about this. The moon in reverse. I'm not gonna lie, pile number one. I do feel like when this uh, information or this secret is revealed, I feel like it's going to be painful. It's going to be painful in a sense of, like I said, like I've been working so hard, like in this marriage, relationship, whatever, like to keep things together. Like I've invested so much time and energy into this, and this is the thanks that I get, or this is the information that is revealed to me. Like, what? Okay. This could be something in relation to work as well. So if you guys have been wondering, like, is something going on at work with your person and somebody else, or are they actually at work because um, they're not bringing home the money that um, they're supposed to? Or this could be them spending um, a lot more time at work, and this could be making you feel as if, okay, this could be two things. It could either be you're like, oh, okay, they're working a lot more, so that they'll have more money to put down, like for our future or whatever, and then finding out some sort of secret that they the real reason as to why they have been working so much, like overtime, why they have been spending so much time in the office, or why they've been coming home so late. It's like it's a very painful. um, Otherwise, this could be finding out what really is, like I said, what really is going on in the workplace, um, who they've been giving their time and energy to. Like, I just feel like there's confusion because I, f- I feel like the money is there. The money is there, but they're either spending it on someone else and coming up short, or they're working overtime because there's somebody in the workplace that they are currently focused on, but not in the right way, um, in a very like deceptive way. Yeah, and I feel like this has been going on for a while now, and it's like they have gotten too comfortable with what they've been doing, with who they've been sneaking around with. And I feel that because they've gotten to a point where they're so comfortable, it's going to be revealed. Someone's going to slip up. The truth is going to slip out, but it is their karma for they had the chance to stop whatever was going on, to call it quits, to really be like, you know what, this isn't right, and I can't do this anymore. And since they resisted to make that decision due to passion or temptation or something like that, this is like the universe, like, okay, we gave you a chance, so now it's in our hands, and this is what's right, so we're going to reveal it to pile number one. um Tell me more. And this could even be a situation where um you have noticed that your partner has been off, or there's been changes. So, like, they have been very distant from you, or haven't been acting the same. Like, they're not as loving and passionate as they once were, which may cause a lot of confusion or overthinking as to what's really going on. or they could be getting really like dressed up to go to work, kind of like dressing their best, trying to show out. It's definitely something that's like been weighing like on your mind. Tell me more about this. What's going on behind their back? Okay, we have the world in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh man, this is heavy. The Hermit. Yeah. Yeah, this is something you've noticed. Like their energy has been off and you're like, okay, it's like you've been feeling if you if your partner is not giving you any sort of love or affection or emotion, it's like they've been very cold and dry and withdrawn. You're like, then they definitely have to be giving that to somebody else. And again, it's like I feel like the question of what's going on or why is about to be revealed here. The universe is definitely putting an end to it, like an end to this secret being held out for so long. um I'm gonna see how you're gonna find out or who's gonna slip up. This Queen of Cups here, it is giving me the energy of um your person just being very distant towards you. This also makes me wonder if this is some sort of like third party that um that's involved here, that maybe your person could be avoiding or withdrawing from. It's like they're still invested here with this third party, but they may be pulling back a little bit out of fear that this Queen of Cups in reverse is wanting to take things to the next level, or um, be in a more serious, committed type of connection. And your person's like, whoa, like this was just supposed to be like for fun, a little secret, like, but kind of not not responding to them. I want to say the way that they used to in the past, because there again, like there's fear here. So how is pile number one going to find out about this? Okay, about this situation. How are they going to find out? Okay, Eight of Cups reversed, Five of Wands reversed. Tell me about this. Okay, we have the Four of Wands reversed as well. Okay, I do want to say that I do want to clarify for some more confirmation. It does seem as though um, the energy that your partner has been showing you, um, that distance, emotional distance, physical distance, they may be switching it. So they may have of some sort of a guilty conscience here, and they may have, like I said, switch the energies where they're a little bit more distant towards the third party and more focused on you kind of being overly focused or overly nice. And so it's kind of like you feeling like, okay, maybe I was just in my head too much, or maybe I was overthinking this. But there is still a third party here. And it's like they're kind of wanting to get answers as to like what what's happening or what happened. Um I don't see that they have walked away from your partner though. It's like I feel that maybe this person had created a form of like an ultimatum, like, um, okay, we've been doing this for a while now and I'm into you and you say that you're into me, so, show me, like, leave your partner, like telling them to leave you, pile number one, like, you know, let's, it's like trying to, have a committed connection with somebody who is already in a connection. And I'm not too sure if this third party knows about you. I would say that they do, but the fact that they're kind of going out of their way here to figure out what it is that is really going on, with your partner has me questioning it a little bit. So it's either they're trying to figure out like if your partner is in a, committed relationship or a marriage, or trying to figure out if your partner has left you yet. Um, I'm going to pause the video and take a drink of water here really quick, but I am super thirsty. So this person may be very thirsty for your partner. All right. So again, yeah, I feel that this third party is really, they're really upset, okay? Because again, I feel like your person has pulled away from them a little bit. And this person definitely seems like they with all due respect, they do seem a little unstable and insecure. Um and I feel like that may be a reason why they go after people who are in committed relationships or marriages, because it's easier to be the side piece and now they want to be the main course, right? And they may be looking to start problems, looking to start a war, like, almost in a sense of revenge. Like maybe your person has decided, like, okay, I have a really guilty conscience, and what I need to do, is focus on my family because I'm scared that my actions have consequences, and has withdrawn from the third party. And again, like this third party is not happy about it. Um, Tell me more about this. What does pile number one need to know about what's going on behind their back? Yeah, okay. They're definitely looking to get in the middle of your connection with you and your person. I do feel like they're going to be kind of hostile because they are so upset with your person, but I do feel like there is some truth here. It's like they are coming in, or they're going to come in with a sense of urgency. It does seem like their main goal here is, if nobody can have you, or no, if I can't have you, nobody can. Or if you think that you're going to play me like this or do me like this, just watch to see, what I'm going to do to you. It definitely seems like their intention is to break up a happy home. But in all reality, if your person is doing this to you or has done this to you, I feel like this person is more doing you a favor with letting you know what was going on. Even though they are in the wrong and your person is in the wrong, it is your right to know, that this has been going on behind your back. But tell me more about this situation and what pile number one needs to know. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Fool. It's interesting because I feel that, okay, and then the Four of Coins. Uh, okay. Honestly, the energy that I'm picking up from this is um it is a selfish I'm sorry, a selfish energy. It does feel very defensive. I feel like your person may not react in the best way to this. They may try to tell you that um, they have been doing nothing but focusing on work, and they're only there for work and the money, and like this person, oh, um, like this third party, like, oh no, they have tried to talk to me or whatever, but they're just mad that I don't want them. It's definitely like trying to deflect or try to not take accountability. I don't see your person necessarily wanting to be honest in this situation. Um, but again, I feel like it's going to make sense as to why your person went from so cold and acting like they don't care about you or they don't want you, and then all of a sudden they're coming home bringing you flowers, like cooking you meals, paying so much attention to you, um, trying to distract you from the fact that something was really going on behind the scenes. They could have just said, that they were stressed out with work, but I feel that it's interesting. It's like they may have tried to tell you, like, oh, sorry, like, I've just been so stressed out, with work, but now, like, I realized that you need more of my time in affection, or my time and my attention. And that's, again, not the genuine, truthful reason as to why they have been so nice to you. Again, it's guilty conscience here. Um, and then we have the Four of Cups. Tell me more. And I feel that this person, yeah, Five of Cups. Man, yeah, this person is definitely going to be on their best behavior. Um, when you find out, or right before you find out. And again, like, it does seem like this is going to be some form of, heartbreak for you. Like, this is going to be very hurtful, but I feel like it's meant to happen like this because this person, first of all, cannot be trusted. They have disrespected you on such a deep level. And I feel that what you need to know is that you may feel like you have invested so much into this person, whether it's a family, a home, your time, love, energy, efforts, years, Um, but I feel that there is um, something a lot more fulfilling out there for you. And I don't necessarily want to say that you are ready to hear that type of advice, because this is going to, maybe this hasn't even happened yet. And it's really hard to just let go of somebody like that and heal from it. But it's important that you know that this is more of a blessing than anything. It's very much like you're going to get an upgrade in a sense, but it is emotional fulfillment. It doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could be like finally finding your peace and your happiness when it comes to independence as well, but not having to worry or be confused or be in this energy that this person has kept you in for so long. Yeah, okay. This person, if you may know this, or you may have questioned this, if this person is a master manipulator or a narcissist, because they throw you on such an emotional roller coaster. Because some days or some weeks you feel like, oh my gosh, like this connection is really, it's finally getting better. Like they're finally changing. Things are looking up for us. And then it just crashes back down to the bottom where you're feeling isolated and lonely and insecure and hurt. All of those not so good feeling emotions. And I am seeing that, yeah, like this person um, can be very abusive, whether it's, emotionally, physically, mentally. It's the game they play. They're very good with their words. They're very good at convincing you um, that things are true when they are genuinely not. Um, and I feel like letting this crash and burn and being able to walk away from it, like I said, really is a blessing, because this person is not somebody that you would be able to build a firm foundation with, because they always are playing some sort of game with you, whether it's competition, manipulation, whatever the case may be. It's just like they aren't very genuine. They can't understand your emotions, and they cannot understand that they have fault, that they have done something wrong that they need to take accountability for. And I feel like that is the most hurtful thing, for them to do this to you and then to make you feel like you're crazy for believing it, or you're the problem, or you didn't give them enough, which is why they had to go out and look for it. And it's not the truth. Whatever this defense is here that they have, it is not the truth. This person is very insecure with themselves. They need validation from other people, um, all the time, always, because they don't feel good about themselves, which is why they always feel the need to play these games with you or with people that they're involved with, because they feel that they need to be in control, because if they're not, they don't they don't want to feel they don't want you to see them for who they truly are. They don't want to be vulnerable. They can't be honest. They are very like unhealed and unhealthy. So again, this is more of a blessing in disguise for you than anything, but um, just know that this information is going to be revealed, because it's about time. All right. And I'm sorry, pile number one, I'm sorry for that message, but it is more positive than negative, because this person doesn't deserve a spot in your life, okay? And if that resonated with your situation, let me know in the comment section down below. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe. I come out with weekly free tarot card readings. And I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number two. All right, pile number two. Let's see what's going on behind your back. What do you need to know? This is for those of you who chose the Banded Carnelian Tower. I do want to say right off the bat, immediately I'm hearing give it a rest, would ya? And I know that that is not just a thought of mine, because I don't use that like lingo. Um, yeah, but definitely hearing like give it a rest, would ya? And I feel like it goes a couple different ways for those of you who chose this pile. For some of you guys, this could be about you. Checking in on someone. For some of you guys, this could be an ex like trying to like get through to you or something. I'm not sure, but let's see what the cards have to say. All right, so what's going on behind pile number two's back? I'm just gonna shuffle a couple times here. Oh man, this is messy. Let me tell you, the way that the cards are doing whatever it is that they're doing, this situation feels messy. All right, so what's going on behind their back for those who chose pile number two? Okay, fate in reverse. Somebody is definitely experiencing their karma. Um, okay, I don't mean to laugh because I don't know if this is you or if this is an ex. Somebody cannot move on. This is the Six of Swords reversed. Somebody is really struggling with moving on. Is this pawn number two, or is this an ex of theirs? The sun in reverse. I here's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it's not your energy, pile number two. I do feel like this is somebody from the past. I would say this is gosh, and it's because I feel the need to laugh. Um and here's the thing, I don't want to be judgmental, okay, in any way, but I feel like this person has caused you, or they did cause you, so much pain and so much heartbreak, so much turmoil. Um, and I'm going to be honest, I feel like for some of you, this person walked away from you because they're like, oh, the grass is greener on the other side. Or specifically for some of you, I'm feeling like this person left you for somebody else. Um, like, oh, this person is better than pile number two. I'm going with them. Like, I'm moving forward with them. And I feel like they are having to face their karma, because I feel like whatever it is that they went over, or they went over towards, whatever scenario resonates with the grass is greener on the other side, they made it to the other side, and excuse my language, but they're getting fucked, okay? Like, and not in a good way. Like, they did not find that happiness, that illusion that, their things are so much better over on that side. Honestly, I feel like for a majority of you, this person has, like, they chose a third party or someone else over you, and they're now being faced with the reality of who the other person really is and what life is really like with this other person. But again, take it as it resonates. But I feel like they are, honestly, they're fucked up. They are fucked up. Yep. And this is definitely somebody from your past. This is definitely an ex. And they are like, wow. They're like, wow. Like, they're now reflecting, and they're stuck they're stuck on you because they're in a place in their life where they are not happy, they're not content, they're having to face the consequences of their own actions. They chose temptation, and they followed through with it, and you were like, all right, well, that sucks and that really hurts, but you were able to, I don't necessarily want to say able to accept and move forward with it. Like, it doesn't seem like it was that easy. I feel like this was a very hard thing, a hard hurdle for you guys to jump over. But I do feel like you guys made it out on the other side, or you're working on, successfully jumping over this hurdle. It's like there's still some form of lingering pain here. And I feel like maybe the feeling that I was getting of needing to laugh, maybe some sort of, uh, I don't know if closure is the right word, but some form of, like, reassurance that this person didn't make the right decision, or they are getting their karma for what it is that they have chose, um, or what they've chosen. Because I feel that now this person has to sit with the fact that they have that they have made this decision, and they're not happy, and they had you at one point, and things between you between you guys, it's like they're like, man, they took it for granted. They took advantage of the situation. I feel like this person may have even felt like they would always have you around, because this does feel this could be somebody that you knew growing up, or somebody that you knew for a long time, or you guys were just together for a long time and they knew that you stuck with them through a lot of bullshit that they put you through. And they were like, I feel that pile number two is always going, I'm always going to be able to fall back on them. But I feel that it was really hard for you guys to put up that wall of, I do not want to be a second option, and I am not going to I'm not going to allow you to have the opportunity to fall back on me. I'm not going to sit around and wait forever for you um, to get your your act together, Um, okay, let's see. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. And I feel like, here's the thing. The reason why this message is coming out for you guys, pile number two, is because you and this person are no longer in communication. Um, I feel like as though if this person would, it's 444 on the clock right now too, that may resonate with you guys. Um, I feel like if they had the opportunity, you guys may have blocked this person, or not. It's like you guys aren't reciprocating the energy. Like if they're trying to reach out to you or follow you on fake accounts on social media, check up on you, it's like you guys are doing your best to kind of block that out, because again, it feels like it's still like painful. It's like the wound hasn't fully healed. Um, but it's important for you guys to know that by cutting off this communication, it's a very healthy thing, it for you. It was the right decision to make, and they either don't have the opportunity to reach out to you, or they haven't, because I to tell you that they have made a mistake, or they're not happy, or they still love you, or you know they're sorry, like whatever. I feel like if they were to come back around to you, they would come back like with like a dog with their tail between their legs, um, and its head down. Um, but this confirmation needed to get to you guys so that you guys know, like, are they happy without me? Like, because it does feel like the fact that that they walked away towards something else is very painful. But again, like they got what they were looking for, but it wasn't for the right thing. The thing that they were looking for, again, was like some form of like temptation or something. The grass is greener on the other side. But it was like an illusion. It was like a form of like bad karma, and they ran straight towards it. Tell me more about this. Okay. The Four of Sticks in reverse. I do want to say, some of you guys may have wow, yeah, these cards came out for pile number one. So either you guys may have been drawn to pile number one, you may have came over from pile number one. So if this is the past, the present, or the future energy, take it how it resonates. But okay, I feel that, hold on. I feel that now that this connection is over and they're being faced with their karma, they are passionate about a new beginning or passionate about trying to work things out with you, it does feel that the reason behind it is, again, like they didn't see what was in front of them, yeah, but it feels that they more or less don't want to face their karma, and they know or they feel like if they were to come back to you, they wouldn't have to continue to, feel like they're in such a dark place type of thing. Um, but this person really likes the chase, okay? They like to chase until they have what it is that they want, and then they no longer want to chase it. Then they're not interested anymore. And I feel that they're just running all over the fucking place, but they definitely want to run back towards you. Um, but first of all, I feel that they don't have the opportunity to, because I feel like you guys have um, cut them off. Um, and I feel like you guys, the way that they perceive you is that you are not holding your cup out towards them anymore. It's like your emotions, your love, like the emotional aspect of what you have to offer or what you once gave them is no longer available to them. But it seems like that's the reason why they want it. Like they want it so that they know they can have it, and then they go off and do the same thing. Um, the same thing that they once did. It's like they just continue to repeat this pattern. Okay, and I feel that this person, okay, they are. I'm getting a lot of messages. I'm sorry. They are heavily affected by the fact that they no longer have your attention. Okay, that is really bothering them, and because they don't have it, they really want it. And um, I feel that they are watching you, okay, through social media, again, through fake accounts, like calling you on fake numbers. Like they're definitely doing the most. And that is what is making sense with what I was hearing with give it a rest, would ya? And that's either, you know, your energy, like how you feel about this if you're aware, but your back is turned to them. So I don't even know if you're aware that they're doing this. This could be some form of, like, spirit guide seeing this, or their friends. We'll see. We will see. So tell me more. What does pile number 2 need to know about what's going on behind their back? Yeah, what's going on behind your back? This ex definitely facing their karma. They're definitely watching you. They're keeping tabs on you. They're trying to get around what they have been. I need to shuffle again. Those cards feel weird. They I lost my train of thought. Okay. What else does pile number 2 need to know? Okay. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like this person is not capable of, how do I say this? Like loyalty, emotional, like providing you with emotional fulfillment, or offering you what it is that you deserve. It's like this person they run off of passion and temptation, fiery energy, but then again, once they have you or once they have the other person, they are not interested anymore. And I feel that this is something that you are realizing, or you're working on realizing, um, because this person is somebody that is attractive, or they have a way with words. They know the right things to say. But every time that you give them a chance again, or you try to make things work again, um, they're very disappointing. They always disappoint you. Let's see. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Give me one more card here. We got a couple. We got the Page of Coins in reverse, and we have the Page of Cups in reverse. All right. I'm actually gonna get one more card to clarify this energy here. Let's see. I feel that since you guys have cut this person off, healing has been hard. It has been hard to hold back your emotions. It's been hard to not make them feel the way that you feel. It's been hard to not reach out, let them know how you're feeling, like just give it to them, you know? Um, but you haven't. And I feel like there's a need for you to kind of recognize that. uh, how do I say this? It's important for you to recognize that this is an accomplishment by holding back and not engaging, because that is the main message here from spirit, is for you to not engage, not give this person what they want, because it just opens up the door for the opportunity for this person to let you down and hurt you again. And I feel that there has been a lot of doors that have opened up for you, and you are starting to walk through them. And I feel that moving forward, it's slowly going to get easier and easier to leave this person where they belong, which is in the past. Um, and I see you walking towards your Ace of Cups, like your wish fulfillment, things that you have always been passionate for, your wishes, your wants, your desires, whether that's in a connection or in career, in life in general, how you want your life to feel and look. You are moving in the right direction. Um, and if this person does somehow weasel or wiggle their way through, um, and can, has the opportunity to reach out to you, there is a strong message here to cut it off right away. Stop it in its tracks. Block them right away, because there is no need for you to move backwards, because you've done a lot of progress already. Yeah. If you are wanting to, okay. If you're wanting to find or receive some form of justice here in this situation because of, what they've done to you, the justice, the best revenge to get on somebody is to do better. Do better than do better off without them. To find your happiness outside of them. And I feel that, again, if you will win by not letting this person come back in and give them an opportunity to have another chance. You will win by healing and getting over this person, and experiencing this Ace of Cups again, whether that's love, work, your life in general. That is your major win. And I need you guys to do your best to work towards the path that is in front of you, and really resist the urge to walk backwards. And if they try to call your attention, I'm gonna need you guys to block them, to not even turn back, to acknowledge them. Don't even read the message. I promise you guys, it is not important, because whatever it is that they have to say, it's It's probably something, mushy gushy, something that you want to hear, but it's going to lead you to disappointment all over again. So stick to your guns and stick to working on getting your justice in a healthy way, which is moving on and moving forward. Pile number two. So I hope that resonates with your situation. If it does, leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonated. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I come out with free weekly tarot card readings, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number three. All right, pile number three, what's going on behind your back? I do want to say that I was reshuffling the deck before I set it up like this from pile number two to just kind of refresh the energy. And a card flew out when I was doing that, and it was the Chariot. So we'll see if it comes out again. But when I saw that card, I'm hearing hold on to your horses. So something big. It's something big coming in here for you, but it's coming fast, okay? Coming fast. So let's see what's going on behind your back. Pile number three. Okay, I'm just gonna shuffle a couple more times. All right, pile number three. What is going on behind your back? What do you need to know? Ooh, okay. All right, pile number three. I like this. It's, I can't even, I can't speak. It's got me stuttering. I think it's really gonna, this is gonna be something big that makes you guys like, it feels really like a very positive energy. Like it may even make you so excited that you start stuttering. Like, what? Oh my God, like what? This is good karma coming your way. This is something, some sort of surprise, like a gift, that is well deserved. It's being brought forth to you for a job well done. Um, it's coming in quick, you guys. This is huge. I can feel like this is something really big. What is this? Tell me. Wow, like I can't even speak really. Okay, tell me about pile number three. What's going on behind their back? I definitely feel like this is orchestrated by divine timing. Divine timing, yeah. Um, the universe is definitely bringing this to you at the right time. Tell me more. I want to know. I want to know. I feel like this has been anticipated in a way. This could be you like knowing like, okay, I've done the work. I I've been good. Spirit, I've been good. Like show me the reward, Um it, or you may just, have some sort of like strong feeling like something's going to happen. Something is going to happen. Okay. We have the 9 of swords in reverse. Oh, okay. 7 of coins. Let me get one more card to clarify. This definitely could be some form of like financial opportunity here, some sort of financial stability. I do see a sense of stress and anxiety being lifted, and this could be in a form of like, you guys may have been waiting on some news, or you may have just been struggling in general. Like, I've done the right thing. I'm in a place where I am struggling a little bit, and I don't know what to do, but I've put in the work. I did my part. And then we have strength in reverse. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna set this down and get a drink of water, and then we're gonna continue. All right. So like I said, yeah, this is definitely some sort of like hard work that's paying off here. It's like I said, you guys know that you've already put in the work. You did your part, um and it's just kind of like waiting to see the results, of the hard work that you've done. And I feel like it's coming in very fast, very fast. Um and I know there's that saying like hold your horses, but I'm hearing like hold on to your horses, like it's about to like take off type of thing. Um, okay. We have the Three of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse. You know what's interesting about you guys? Hold on. The Moon. I feel like maybe for some of you guys, the hard work that you've put in is kind of taking accountability, or being self aware with what mistakes you have made. And it's 5:05 on the clock right now. That may resonate with some of you. If it doesn't, look it up because it might. Um, I feel like there were some things that maybe you were very resistant to accepting or changing. That it's like some things that you've done in the past, or a way of being that you were really stuck on. I feel like you definitely have done the inner work to change it. Um, Definitely looked like really looked within, and you're like, okay, I'm at this point in my life where I need to be honest with myself. I need to take accountability. I need to make things right. I need to change. And you have like, because I feel that in the past you may have blamed your behaviors, your patterns, your reactions, or something. You may have blamed it on somebody else. Um, but again, I don't feel like you're doing that anymore. I feel like you're like, okay, this is what I've done that I'm not proud of, or something that I've done that isn't right. And I'm going to change. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune here for pile number 3. Okay. The Five of Cups in reverse. The Empress in reverse. I feel that this inner work, kind of like almost shadow work in a sense, that you've done, I feel like this could have been a result of that's I don't feel like that's the right way to say it. I feel like there could have been a situation that you've experienced with somebody else where you both brought out the worst in each other. And I feel that you finally came to terms with recognizing, like, okay, this person brought out the worst in me, but again, like, I can no longer blame them for that. Um, but here's the things like that I need to change. Here's the things it that I haven't said. Hold on. I need to clarify this Ace of Swords here. It's like the reason why there were a lack of opportunities or new beginnings for you is because there was an aspect of yourself that was needing to be evaluated, and you needed to make a change. And again, there was some form of resistance, but I feel that now you have worked through it and healed it and accepted, like, that was me in the past, and now I've learned from it and I'm moving forward. This is the reason why Spirit is now opening up these doors for you. But let's see what doors are being opening. What no, what doors are being opened up for you. I definitely see the suffering is being released. And it does feel like, man, it does feel very internal, feeling like a change of perspective on yourself and on whoever else was involved. Um, I feel like finally a mental break, like a whole weight lifted off your shoulders. Like finally, finally, you found these answers of what needs my attention. Let me see. What's this good karma coming in for pile number 3? Ooh, the sun. The 6 of Wands. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle a couple times, but this is definitely recognition and reward. And to say specifically, if any of you guys do anything on social media, this could be public recognition. It does feel like acceptance and respect that people are feeling towards you because of your. It feels like your change, the work that you've put in to change. You're having this opportunity to show it um, to other people, and I feel that you're now glowing in a way that you have never glown before. Um, because I feel like you and this person from the past really like would go at each other, and that may be in a form of like, attacking each other on social media, trying to make each other like who's the worst, but again, I feel like you're now kind of looking at it like you're the bigger person. Like I it's like, sitting here trying to pick apart this other person and convince people that they are worse than me does not make me look better. And so it's like doing things differently to show your improvement. That kind of speaks for itself. It really shows that you are doing better, that you have learned, and that you've done a lot of growing. Um, 10 of coins, and we have the 4 of cups reversed. I feel that what's coming in for you is a form of stability, and this very well could be financial stability here. Um, because you are looking at life in a different light, and now luck is going to be on your side. Tell me about the 10 of coins. Yeah, okay, we have the 4 of coins reversed. I do have to say this because it keeps coming to me. Some of you guys have been in a constant battle with the parent of your child or children. And I feel that it was kind of a thing of like, who's the worst parent type of thing. But since you kind of, how do I say this? Since you are not fighting this battle anymore, you kind of just gave up, and it's not that you're accepting like, oh, I lost, but it's like, this isn't going anywhere, and this is wasting my time. And I'm gonna do things and make this change to show the judge or show people that you know, I am doing good, or I am a good parent or a good person just by my actions and not engaging with this, excuse my language, but this dickhead over here. That's just for some of you guys, but I do see like maybe gaining custody and gaining more child support is what I'm hearing for some of you. But others of you, I do see, yeah, so some form of stability, financial, materialistic type of stability here. The teacher, justice. I feel that, okay, and if there are some of you who create content online, I feel like it's going to be very successful. Like it's going to be to bring in a lot of abundance towards you. Some of you guys also read tarot cards, um, and starting your own business or having people, pay for a tarot card reading. I do see this bringing in a lot of money towards you. I feel like you were closed off financially from financial opportunities for a very long time. But now it's opened up back to you because I feel that whatever it is that you're doing, you're setting a good example, and you are and it's 5:15 on the clock as well. You're setting a good example, and you're helping. How do I say this? It's like you are becoming the teacher, um, in a very healthy way, helping people overcome what you've been through, helping people, giving people advice in a sense. And this place that you're at now, this very healthy and healed place, is bringing forth this justice that you deserve from putting in such hard work, because facing your flaws and the shadow aspect of yourself and really like making a change, an active change to heal it, it's one of the hardest things, to do. um, I'll get one more card for pile number 3. And this is something that you're meant to do as well. The thing that brings in, this thing that is bringing in this financial abundance, this is something, again, it's meant for you to do. It's not even going to feel like work. Like it's not going to feel like you have to go to a 9 to 5 and sit in a cubicle and just hate your life and hate your job. This is something that it's like, I love to do it. It doesn't even feel like I'm working, and I'm getting so much abundance for it. Like you're going to really see the universe pay you back for what it is that you have to offer and that you're putting out into the universe in order to help people in whatever that way that means to you. And that is what I have for you guys, pile number 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave a comment down below. Let me know how it resonated. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I come out with weekly free tarot card readings, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.